Yes, we welcome back to another episode on Gunners Street. For anything Arsenal related, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join the family. As I have all Arsenal content here on this channel, so if you anything Arsenal or football related, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and continue to join the family. On the road to 2,000 subscribers, all your love and support helps me get there. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get straight into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie to you when I say this. I'm slightly panicking on the Zubimendi deal, and it's not that I'm not agreeing with what Fabrizio Romano said about here we go already confirming that the transfer is just waiting to go through. Zubimendi, in his recent press conference for Spain, answered a few questions about his transfer speculation, downplaying moves to Arsenal, and downplaying maybe upplaying a move to Real Madrid. Some of the quotes go like this. When asked about his future, he said he doesn't really know how it will end. It's a long summer. He's not really sure. But that kind of goes against what we know. I guess he just wants to keep it on the wraps. It also goes against this next quote of what we thought was also going to happen. He also downplayed reports of a medical happening in London. That seems to not be happening, as he's obviously with Spain right now. And he also downplayed those rumors, saying he posted he was on a beach. And then finally, one of the last quotes was playing a move, talking about he was happy when asked about maybe potential move to Real Madrid. He was talking about he was happy to play under Xabi Alonso previously and L'Oreal. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen. It's interesting ones. I'm only saying this because of what happened to Liverpool last season when they thought they got the deal done. And then ultimately from last summer until now, we've been hearing that Zubimendi is all but Arsenal's. I think that's still the case. I don't think it's time to panic just yet. But I am slightly panicked. Because those don't sound like words of a player that we're for sure getting. But I also do take into account, one, it's been a long season. Two, he's with Spain right now, focusing on other things in terms of the Nations League. And I'm not saying the Nations League is more important than Arsenal, but that's just a player's mentality. And yeah, I genuinely think it's been a long season for him. The beach pictures, maybe he took a quick rest before coming back to play for Spain, seeing that Sociedad did not have the greatest of seasons. But I think Zubimendi is a good player. I definitely think with Jorginho going, we need that type of player in our midfield. But what if he decides to pivot and stay at Sociedad? Where does that take our market opportunities then? Because we haven't really heard any other names for that midfield 6 position other than Zubimendi. Which makes me think that deal is definitely done, especially with the here we go from Fabrizio Romano. But you can never be too sure, especially nowadays in transfers. We saw Liverpool last season, they were bigging him up, compilations were coming out, people were happy to have the player. And ultimately they didn't get him. So we'll just have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I think the deal is done. I think we'll be fine. But there's definitely some cause for concern. In other news, we have this other report I see coming out about Rafael leao going to Bayern Munich. And it's interesting. I only bring this up because of a few things. One, I like the player. I think Rafael leao is a very, very talented player ever since he broke onto the scene in France, then moved to AC Milan. I thought he's been a quality player. I remember he won Serie A Player of the Season when AC Milan won the Scudetto. So we know the player Rafael leao is. He's linked to Bayern Munich, heavily linked, as the club have apparently open talks with leao and his agents. Now listen, AC Milan had a bad season this year. I think they missed out on European football entirely. Led by Christian Pulisic, leao had a falling out with the manager in and out the season. He started some games on the bench. I like Rafael leao. I think we need that type of player in our squad. But this overarching point I bring this up is because we've been linked to a lot of left wingers. I know our focus and the priority is on getting the striker through the door. But I'm ready to see that left winger also get concrete links for a left winger. We heard a lot about Rodrigo. That deal has seemed to gone cold. Nico Williams recently also opened up reports about signing a new deal. Then you look at leao in talks with Bayern Munich. It's a head scratcher for me, because I mean there's also players like Bino Gittins, but is that the level we need? Is that the level we want? We're gonna have to find out. we're gonna have to find out. Only wait till Arteta's decision is made or Berta's decision is made. But you guys in the comment section, let me know below. Are you concerned over Arsenal's transfer window so far? Are you concerned about Zubimendi? Or are you concerned about Rafael leao? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel on Gunner Street. I have all Arsenal content, all football content here on this channel. So if you like anything Arsenal related, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and help me on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for all your love and support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.